Hey everyone, and welcome aboard. My name is Chris of Iron Horse Woodcraft, and today I'm going to review the Ridgid Cordless Vac. This cordless vacuum is available in Canada through the Home Depot, but it's only available online. It's not available in any of the stores. It's a 3-gallon cordless wet dry vac and appears to have a motor of 3.5 horsepower. It runs off of their 18-volt battery line, but there are no batteries included with it. It comes with the instruction manual, as well as a couple brush attachments, and of course a hose. To use the vacuum in dry mode, the hose would attach to what I'm going to refer to the front, which is the orange connector. And the hose that it comes with has a lock that allows you to lock it into place. These side clips give you access to the filter on the inside, as well as the main bucket to collect whatever mess you've cleaned up. This back port, the black one, is for using it in blowing mode, which I'll show you in a short moment. The front compartment is where you place the battery, as well as some warning labels of what not to do with the vacuum. For today's demonstration, I placed a 5-amp battery in there, and there's lots of room for any of the large capacity 18-volt Ridgid batteries. Just underneath the handle is the on-off switch. Big giant orange switch is pretty easy to find and use, and as you'll find, the vacuum is quite loud when it powers on, but I was pretty impressed with the level of suction that it had, especially for a smaller unit that's only powered by a battery. One of the only real downsides I found is there isn't a lot of storage given to you, so you would actually attach your attachments and hose to the handle, and that's where you're supposed to store them, and the second attachment actually has to go into the hose because there's nowhere else to put it. As I mentioned, at the back is the location where you would place the hose to place it into blow mode. So it gives quite a bit of power to be able to at least clean up small messes and debris. To replace the filter, you hold on to the sides of the filter and then push down on the middle. They recommend removing the filter when cleaning up wet messes, certainly if it's going to be over an inch in depth inside the canister. And then to place it back on again, then place it over top of the post that sticks out, pushing down on the sides, and then pushing down on the middle to lock it into place. Now, I wanted this vacuum not just to clean up small messes in the shop and in my truck, but also a portable dust collection. Now, the hoses don't fit directly to my dust collector, which is a Dustopper. So I went to Home Depot in the plumbing aisle and I found this adapter which goes from 2 inches down to 1.5 inches. I got rid of the metal piece for now, and the rubber portion fits just like a glove. Now Dustopper recommends using a 4.5 horsepower vacuum, and they said in theory that this one should work, but it may not be as effective as this vacuum only has 3.5 horsepower. So to give the vacuum a test run, I have this piece of cherry which has already been planed on one side, and then I'm going to plane it down on the second side to create some wood chips and to test out how well it runs together. Of course, when you're running both of these at the same time, I would recommend using hearing protection, as both the planer as well as the cordless vacuum are quite loud. So after a couple passes, let's have a look on the inside of both of them. Now I broke my Dustopper a few years back, so that's why I have to remove the clamp. Life lesson: treat your tools with respect. So here we see the planer chips at the bottom of the bucket, brought to you by Dustopper. And at the bottom of the vacuum, once I can get the clips off, we will find virtually nothing. So the Dustopper doing what they advertise, saving filters. So overall, I think the cordless 18-volt vacuum from Ridgid is a great little vacuum to have. Great to have in both the shop as well as cleaning up other small messes around. It's portable and easy to use, and as we found, it's also compatible with the Dustopper for small amounts of dust collection. Thanks for watching.